Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock series here on royal.chaoscraft.org. Of course, if you guys want to come check out the server, please consider using that custom IP, because whenever you guys do, it does directly support me and the channel. Now guys, we have big plans for today's episode, if you guys can't tell from my background. In the last video, we ended up revamping our money farm, and now we are finally starting to make some actual real money. I just kind of like recently woke up. I'm at $50 million, by the way. I woke up, sold my chest, and then kind of did everything I need to do, you know, brush my teeth, take a shower, you know, all of that stuff. And now we have waited for the chest to fill all the way back up, and boom, we have 60,000 rewards in here. Or not rewards, just freaking items. I don't know why I said rewards. So let's go ahead and grab this out of the chest really quickly, and we are going to be selling this chest and getting even more money. And of course, we're going to be popping our fortune pet that we also won in the last video as well. This one just gives you a sell boost whenever you are selling items, so obviously I will take that. It has a fat cooldown on it though. It's like 4 hours, so we're gonna pop this now and then sell the chest and then sell this one, and bang, I don't know how much money we just got. That's like $11 million right there, plus another couple $100,000. That was extremely good. We are now at $61 million. I'm so happy. We're finally starting to make money. But now that we're finally starting to make money, the thing that we are going to be working on in today's episode is going to be a silver farm. Silver is probably like the single-handedly most valuable like resource on Skyblock, or income currency, whatever you want to call it. You absolutely need silver, and right now the only way I've gotten silver was from like crates or like slash adventures, farming the sugarcane. Oh, also we have made an update to the sugarcane farm. You guys can see this is a little bit more of a compact version, so that way I don't have to, you know, keep switching rows and stuff like how we did back here. If I just go ahead, fly on down here on this one, this is obviously still, there's nothing wrong with the sugarcane farm, but I can only farm like one row at a time, and then I'd have to continuously turn, start farming the next row, all of that stuff. So shout out to Glusters. All right, if we slash message Glusters, that's his IGN. This dude built this entire thing for me, because apparently he actually has printer on like 1.12 and stuff. I don't, and he went ahead, built this entire farm for me for free. Listen, obviously I could have built this as well, but it would have taken me so many hours, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to do it at all. Now I just kind of farmed this whole thing, so not a lot of the sugarcane has regrown. We might work on our slash upgrades for the crop growth rate in this episode as well. Right here, crop growth, you can upgrade it $10 million and you get a 5% boost. But actually right now I do have 60 mil. I think we want to upgrade our bank limit to level 2, so that way we can upgrade our sky-based crystals to level 3. So let's go ahead and get that done. We have to deposit 20 mil. 20 mil is a lot, I cannot lie to you, but I mean, I guess we're gonna have to do it. Deposit $20 million to the IS bank. IS upgrades, go ahead, start on this. This upgrade's only gonna take 30 minutes, which is pretty short. And then whenever we get the sky-based crystals upgrade, we can now apply moonlight crystals to our sky base. You guys can see the crystal value of it is 16. I believe rubies are 8 crystal value. I am kind of wondering when our sky base is gonna start making us some real money though. I'm assuming it's whenever we get to like maybe the aquamarine crystals, because the crystal value on this says 50. Obviously jade is the best at 80, but we have a decent amount of moonlight crystals right here waiting to be stored. I'm guessing the next one is going to be topaz. We have some topaz as well. Not as much, but I don't know. I really want to start making money from all of our pulses and stuff. Right now, it's only $3,200, which isn't really amounting to much. But anyways, if you guys watched to the end of the last episode, you guys saw I went on slash AH and I bought a stack of blaze spawners for $7.5 million. If we do slash shop and we look at blazes and we try to buy a stack, they're normally 160 mil if you buy them from the shop. But on AH, someone threw it on there for 7.5 million. So if we go into our ender chest, we have a stack of blaze spawners. Oh my god, I actually also have these IGs. I took them out of the farm because obviously I went to bed, and if we had all of these IG spawners in our farm, our void chest was just gonna fill up so fast and we were gonna lose so much money. And iron actually sells for the least amount on the server, I believe. Like magma cubes drop magma cream. Let's actually take a look. Magma cream is selling for $175 per. Nether stars are the best spawners, I'm assuming, and they are going for $250 per item, which is insane. And I believe iron only goes for about $30 per ingot, which is not the greatest. Where the hell is the ores? Right here. Yeah, $30. So I went ahead and made the executive decision to leave these out of the grinder for just the night, so that way whenever I got back, I could actually sell the chest for all of the real valuable stuff, since it was just gonna overflow anyway. We did end up losing a ton of money overnight because our void chest chest isn't the maximum capacity. It can only store 60,000 items. We're hopefully going to be working on that in today's episode as well. I actually forgot what we need to upgrade it. If we take a look, oh, okay. So we're going to need $100,000 worth of vault value. Currently, what are we at? How far off of that are we? We're at 88K. That's actually not bad. We're not far off that at all. But the reason why you want to build a silver farm is because every single minion, you need to power it with minion biofuel, which you buy from the silver shop. So this is going to cost silver to just keep your minions going anyway. But every single minion on the server is actually ridiculously OP, and you can continuously upgrade this thing. But obviously, you're going to need money and you're going to need silver if you want to keep upgrading it. So that's why we need some silver income coming in. Back here, we did set this up in the last episode. This robot does make us a bit of silver. I already collected all of it, but it's kind of a little glitchy. But this is also another silver grinding method, and this is actually AFK-able income, so that's pretty good as well. But today's video, we are going to be focusing on making it manually grindable. Is that even a word, grindable? I don't know. But like right over here, bro, the fishing minion can catch you value blocks if again you have the silver to actually power this thing up and then level up these items, because this is going to cost 20,000 silver for just this level 1 upgrade of value block finder. Now obviously that is still worth it if you have the silver to do it. And then right over here, miner minions will actually find you crystals you throw in your sky base, and you make money from that every single like pulse, which I believe is every 3.5 minutes. But again, this upgrade costs you 20,000 silver, and you still need silver to power it up with minion fuel. So off camera, I have set up this little spot all the way up here, just a quick basic blaze grinder that we are going to be using. I don't know how many blaze spawners you actually need to make like an infinite grinder, but that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So let's go ahead, start placing these down ASAP. Wait, whoa. Oh my God. This was not foreseen. All right. Your island has reached the maximum amount of place spawners permitted for your island. Oh no. I was not ready for this. Okay. Luckily, we still have money. IS upgrades. I am praying this spawner upgrade is an expensive $25 million, and you only get an extra 50 spawners. $25 million is definitely taxing. We can't even start on this upgrade for another 24 minutes. Okay, it's fine. We won't be able to place down a stack of blazes. We'll have like 8 extra, which is fine for right now. I had no clue that was even going to be an upgrade, guys. That is on me. But while we wait, we kind of need to do something anyway. We need to work on our grinding sword. Now, Reptozone went ahead and gave me his grinding sword. This has looting 3 on it with a slice 2. I don't know if slice is max, but it also has grind 5. I do believe grind 5 is max. If we take a look at the slash enchants, I don't know all of the enchants we are going to want on a grinding sword, but that is what we're going to be building as well, because there's one specific enchant you need to make this grinder actually good for silver. Oh, we're for sure going to need a strength if we want to one-shot blazes, right? I'm not even sure if we'll one-shot blazes with strength, but we're going to try and get a strength book as well. What else could we possibly need? I want to see what slice does, because I have no clue what it does. Slice. Oh, chance to do double damage. I'm assuming that's just more of a PvP enchant. I just want mob enchants at the moment. And right over here, we should be coming up on the enchant that you are going to need right here. You are going to need surplus 10. If you guys read the description, chance to get silver while grinding. This is exactly what you want. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I am praying you make a decent amount of silver, at least to keep your minions fueled up without having to worry all the time of running out of silver. So let's actually drop down here. We already have a bunch of chests at this grinder, and yeah, I'm just going to store a bunch of enchants in here, because that is what we are going to be opening. Slash enchanter. Okay, so we're going to need to buy a ton of eternal runes because we need surplus 10, and that is an eternal enchant, I believe. I don't really know how much is a lot. Slash XP. I have 2.4 million XP, so now let's go ahead and move on to divine, because we do need a strength enchant. Praying we get one of those. And then honestly, I think that's kind of all we need for the grinding enchant. So we have 25 of each. Pray to God we get ourselves a surplus 10, or just a high level of surplus in general out of this. Wait, a rage 6. Rage 6 could be decent. Oh my God. 7% success rate, 99% destroy. We will not be using that. Oh, surplus 10. We already pulled one. Guys, pray to God this is decent rates. If it's not, I think there is a way to get dust on the server. Oh my God. Okay, it's ass. It is absolutely ass. The surplus 2 though is super good rates. I don't know if they have like the thing similar to factions where you can use slash blender and combine these. Okay, slash tinkerer is a command. I only knew that from like cosmic back in the day. So let's throw these in there, and that's gonna give us some dust. That is exactly what we're looking for. Okay, I threw the rage 6 in there. I don't know if I should actually hold on to it. We'll hold on to it for now. Throw the slice in there. We don't really need any other book. The surplus 2 is not gonna serve us any sort of help, so we're gonna throw that in there as well. Cleave, and yeah, this should hopefully give us some decent dust. Go ahead, ready that up, and we are going to boost this book as much as possible. Bang, there we go. Eternal dust. Apply this. Wait, you can only apply 1 at a time. Oh, So I gotta like spread it out like that. That's fine. Boom. There we go. Now the book is at 56%. We can still keep opening up all of these runes. I'm just gonna spam them because we have got what we want, to be honest. So basically all of these books right here and all of these runes going straight into the slash tinkerer. Okay, this is all of our dust for right now. Let's go ahead and apply all of this. How much is this? 3%. Got that 5 times. It's gonna be 15%. That's actually pretty solid, to be real with you. Okay, this thing surely 100%. There we go. Let's go ahead, slap this onto the god sword. Now we have surplus 10 and we can get some silver from grinding mobs. Let me just smack these real quick. Does it actually pop up in chat, or what's the word here? I do still need strength. Oh my god, 96, 76 silver just like that. No, that's actually nuts. I don't know if you get more from farming blazes. Glusters actually told me that he uses a blaze farm to farm out silver as well, but actually blaze rods sell for a ton of money, so it's probably better if we just grind this thing anyway, because we will also be making some cash off it. Now let's go ahead and see if we can pull ourselves a strength book just to make sure that we're one-shotting these blazes. Got 25 tries. I'm just gonna kind of spam these and hope I see it in chat. Revival wound. I am not seeing a strength book, bro. Okay, we got a strength 1. I'm assuming strength 2 is gonna be max though, but we will hang on to this just in case it's not. Okay, so I just looked. It says the max level is level 2, so we'll hang on to the strength 1 just in case we don't get another strength book, but we're gonna use some more XP slash enchanter, keep buying these, and I do want to buy some more eternal runes because I do want to throw rage 6 on my sword as well. Don't really know if that's going to help with grinding, but it might. Oh, we got a strength 2 right there. That is perfect. What are the percents? What are the rates? That's the most important thing. 35%. I think it's actually a little bit better than the last surplus 10, so we'll take it, man. We already have a ton of books that we can go ahead and throw in the tinker anyway. Ooh, hold on. We actually did get a speed 2 book as well. I kind of want to throw that on my boots, so we're going to hang on to that. Hopefully we get a little bit of extra dust and we can make that 100%. Oh wait, strength 2 is already maxed out. Let's just throw this on our chest plate. Bang. Now let's go ahead, max out this speed 2 book really quickly. Bang. And then now we have speed 2 on the boots as well. Hopefully this means we can start one-shotting some blazes. I will throw the extra dust in here because I obviously don't need it. And now slash enchanter. I just want to get a couple more eternal runes. This is extremely expensive, so we're just gonna kind of rip all of these open and then immediately slash tinker it. Oh my god, bro, I just pulled another surplus 10, 70%. Oh my god. I'm gonna save this for Repto. Yeah, if he wants to grind some silver as well, he will have this book and he should be able to max it out pretty easily. We are down to under 1,000,000 XP already, bro. Basically all of our XP has been completely themed. And there we go. Rage 6 is now 100% max. Throw that onto the sword. This is our grinding sword. I think it looks pretty solid. I think the only real grinding enchants you need is grind 5 and surplus 10. So now let's go ahead, fly up here. Oh, but the problem is we don't have the island upgrade to place more blaze spawners right now. Yeah, we legit have 6 blaze spawners in this farm, so we can't necessarily grind it just yet. I guess I'm gonna take a cut until our IS upgrade is finished, and then we can start on the spawner limit. Okay, guys, so I took a little bit of a break while we were waiting for the slash IS upgrade. Surely by now it should be done. It is, and the next upgrade is $50 million. That is disgusting. So we're gonna hold off on that for quite some time here. We'll just basically use all the money that we're getting to work on our IS upgrades. So bang, there we go. We'll place down as many blaze spawners as we can. And oh yeah, that's the max. Okay, so we're now at 250 once again. We'll hold on to the extra 8. Hopefully this makes an infinite silver farm, or an infinite blaze farm, I guess I should say. That is mainly what I'm looking for. I don't think we entirely one-shot these things, but maybe if we build up like rage stacks, we will. Even if we don't one-shot it, we still kill it pretty quickly. And as you guys can see, we get a ton of silver from this. 91, 90, 73, 55. That is not bad, but let me kill off this stack because we just placed down a bunch of extra spawners. So hopefully that means the stacks are a little bit bigger because we just killed that one off super fast. We still have $21 million though, if we need to buy some more spawners. I'm just hoping this is already going to be enough. That's 64 spawning in right there. We're going to start swinging on this thing. I think we are going to have to buy some more spawners, not going to lie to you. Oh, wait. I mean, it does last a little bit. Another stack just spawned into it, but we're about to kill this one off. So I'm thinking we might need like a whole nother stack. I can look on AH and see if anybody else is selling some blaze spawners because I do not want to buy them off of the slash shop, but these blaze rods should be selling for a decent amount of money as well. 53,000 is definitely not bad, especially if we get an infinite stack. Oh, I'm an idiot. Actually, No, this is what I can do. I can take some of the blaze spawners out of here. And oh my God, it looks like, oh, dude, we have to sell this. That is my bad. We will go ahead, bang, hit a sell on that. But we could take some blaze spawners out of here because we do have a lot, bro. We can kind of just move some over to our main grinder. I guess we will be making a little bit less money, but I don't know if I care. I think it's fine. So there we go. We place this down. We now have like a stack and a half almost. Maybe this will actually make the grinder infinite. Let me start smacking some of these things. And actually, if you kill these things in slash fly, I think every single hit is a crit, so you kill them a lot faster. And yeah, this is going to be infinite because it is already at 270 in this stack. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Now we can just sit here, chill, and grind out some silver. And with this means we're also going to be getting infinite blaze rods, which again, sell for a pretty decent amount of money. How the hell did I get a medium silver pouch? No clue. We'll open that up. Do you get like random rewards from grinding? Like, is that a possibility? I don't know, but I'll take it. Even more silver. So really quickly, I know I have to actually go power this Slayer minion right here. There's only 22 minutes left. So slash silver shop, I can actually justify buying a bunch of minion biofuel now because we will earn it back with our grinder. So we just bought 33 right there. We're going to place that in here. How long does that last? For another 5 hours? Honestly, I might buy a couple more. An extra 25. Bang. That is going to last for 10 hours basically. I'll be good for the rest of the day almost. And one thing that we could upgrade is the sharpness. If we go to buy upgrades, I think I'm going to get one level of sharpness. It's only 2,500 silver. Now it's sharpness level 2. We might as well go for the sharpness level 3, no? Actually, we're not going to do that. And we are going to go for the level 3 sky base crystals upgrade, which is going to tax literally all of the rest of our money. We are down to 670k, but again, it's going to be worth it. So we'll go ahead, sky base, start upgrading that. It's going to be a 2-hour upgrade. And listen, for these 2 hours, I am just going to be smacking blazes. We're going to stack up on some silver, hopefully, and make a decent amount of money as well. And yeah, whenever the 2 hours is up, I will bring you guys back. We'll see how much silver we actually have now that we have an infinite blaze farm. And I will see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, we're back. And honestly, I've probably been grinding for a little bit longer than 2 hours. I am currently at almost $90 million and 338,000 silver. So the silver farm is going absolutely crazy. All of this money has not been from blaze rods, though. I have definitely been selling the chest, so don't think that it is. But I am so glad we have finally found ourselves a silver farm. Now that does mean our skybase upgrade is available right now as well, or like it finished. So let's grab these moonlight crystals and we are going to drop them on in here. See if we make any sort of a difference. Still only $5,700 per pulse. Again, I don't know how many crystals you're gonna need to make this skybase actually good, but right now, it is not paying off. But we only have like a couple more tiers to go before we max this thing out and we can start throwing jade crystals in here. We also went ahead and upgraded our void chest to 110,000 slots, which is actually going to be huge. We probably need to hit one more upgrade on it, but we are going to need, I think, 200k island value to get the next upgrade. Yeah, 200,000 vault value. We are at 150k or 160k. Yo, shout out to Reptozone. He has been grinding an insane amount of value. So listen, I think I'm going to dump 50 mil into upgrading our spawner limit once again, so that way we can keep investing into our money farm. So let's IS bank. That is a $50 million upgrade, so don't get it twisted. That is extremely expensive. But slash IS upgrades, boom, this is going to give us an extra 100 spawners, which should be pretty huge. Now let me check AH bar. Are there any like good spawners in here? I somehow have over 2 stacks of blazes in my e-chest, by the way. No clue how I have those. I don't know if Repto just dropped them on me or what, but blaze rods are literally going for $150 per. They're almost as good as magmas. So I'm going to go ahead, toss those spawners into this grinder, I believe. Again, I didn't even pay for those spawners. So, I mean, I don't know how the hell I got them. I just checked my inventory one time and we had them. So for right now, it might be time to start investing some of this silver into some of these other robots. Now, first off, let me take a look at this guy. We're going to come over here to buy upgrades. What's his sharpness looking like? I think level 4 is going to be the maximum level of sharpness, right? So let's go ahead and max this thing out. Bang. Oh, we can go higher. All right, well, that's going to be $7.5 million. That is kind of expensive, but I do want to max this thing out. Boom, finally. Sharpness is maxed with looting. I don't think we really have to upgrade anything else. I will leave this minion like that. Now we have $21 million and 320k silver left over. We're going to come over here to this mining minion because we need ourselves some extra skybase crystals, or no, we're going to upgrade this one instead because this robot right here will actually grab you value blocks. Now, this does cost 20,000 silver, but obviously we can afford that with our new grinder. So we got level 1. The next level is 40,000 silver. Now it's starting to get a little bit expensive, but bang, we still did it. And then fishing speed, we're gonna have to dump some money into this. Bang. Now, how much money are we down to, like, balance-wise? We're down to $5 million. We're absolutely poor, but we've gotten some levels of this stuff. I don't know what the hell Luck of the Sea is gonna do, so I'm not even gonna buy that. Slash silver shop, I'm gonna let this thing start grinding us out some value. We're gonna have to, of course, buy some more minion biofuel right here, which shouldn't be a problem at all. Throw the fuel in here. Bang. There we go. We can go ahead and dump this. I don't know if I've linked him to some chest links. Bang. We have to go ahead and link these. I'll put them in that one. And then one more. We're just going to put him in the bottom one. Bang. So I believe he's going to be throwing all of the value blocks and stuff in here. I'm not 1,000% sure. That is something that we're going to have to wait for in the next episode. Now, I still have silver, but I don't really have money, so I don't know if we're going to be able to power this guy as well. Let me see. Upgrades. Crystal Finder is only $2.4 million. Oh my god, bro. We actually just need money. I'm not going to lie to you. Bang. We'll buy that. And we have 2.8 million. We'll get a level of efficiency right there. Actually, I mean, we could just sell this chest right now. There are 88,000 mob drops in here. I don't know why there's so much loot in this chest. But what I'm going to do, can we pop our fortune pet? No, 4 minutes. So we got a lot of stuff going on right now. Slash IS upgrades. We're upgrading our spawner limits. That way we can make some more money. And right now, we need money to upgrade these robots even further now that we have ourselves an infinite silver farm. So listen, guys, that's going to do it for this Skyblock episode. In the next one, we are going to be making so much progress because I'm going to be upgrading the hell out of these minions, and we will see what they're actually really doing. Right here, already have an iron value block. You'll love to see it. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys want to come hop onto the server, you guys already know what IP to use, and I will highly recommend building this blaze farm up here because silver is one of the most important currencies on ChaosCraft Skyblock. Next episode, we're going to focus on making the entire island automatic and just raking in all of the profits and stuff. So yeah, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of Skyblock.